So last time we did the harmony video, we did it at this yellow line at 0.056, but today we're gonna talk about this candle over here that went all the way up to 0.17. So basically that's the video today. The late adopter. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, to the new video, and now we're doing harmony. It's up like 50% right now. It's still like, is going up. So we're gonna see what's actually happening. This is more like a warning video. Don't get mad at me because what I'm gonna say, but you know, when something goes up 200%, you gotta tell people, you know. So anyways, when we made the video was down here, we said it's gonna pump, it pumped and stuff like that. And now it's time to tell people that you should be careful if you are if you're thinking about buying now. And for people that bought here, be careful how you manage your stop losses and stuff like that. And for people that bought down here, like maybe it's time to think about profit taking. So let's get into the charts and see what's actually happening. So let's just remove this line over here and start actually seeing that this is some kind of a parabolic move happening. Like it's totally crazy what's happening right now. You see the price going, like it just goes faster and faster. This cannot continue forever, so you have to understand that. Let's draw some lines on it just to explain to you how this is actually working out. So basically the parabolic moves happens in stages. There's some kind of accumulation phase, then you got this starting phase, build up phase, the next phase goes up here, and you see these lines, it all the time they're just getting more and more severe, right? Once you break these lines, the game is over for the parabolic move, and you go into some kind of correction and stuff like that. So right now we are getting in this is like first, second, third stage of this this move, and you have to be careful what you're gonna do. So now I'm gonna show you an indicator also telling us that this is kind of getting all the way where it should not be getting. Let's remove these two. We're gonna look at this indicator over here. It actually just measures the distance between this white line, moving average of 10, and the price, where the price is. So you can see here when the price, this on the daily chart, but usually the movement is all the way up here. This is the big spike over here, but you can see that once you break these levels over here, you're kind of overextended from the moving averages. Some kind of correction that has to happen. You can see here on these two tops over here, you got, let me zoom in so you can see this a little bit better. You can see here that you get these small corrections. That's what this one and this over here. You get these two small corrections, and as well over here on this top over here, you got this small correction over here. So that can also happen here, that you're gonna have just small correction and continue up. But that's what I'm trying to tell you now. We do not know that, because this correction can actually be this correction as well. I'm not saying it's gonna be, but it can be a lot more severe than it actually looks. So I'm gonna tell you what you should be following and what you should be looking at when trading this and hodling this and whatever you're doing with this, right? So right now, just know that we are in some kind of overbought territory. We are pushed very, very high up. For this to go another 100%, it has to have some kind of correction and stuff like that. Maybe it can go 100% more and then have correction. That's the hard thing to figure out, when is actually this correction gonna come. So let's remove this and look at the next indicator, and that's the RSI indicator. Remove the moving averages, and you can see here right now the RSI, this is 4 hourly. Let's go to the daily. The RSI on the daily is at 90. In the parabolic moves, this can go actually higher to 94, 95, 96, you know, it can go very high depending on, but you have to see already that we are above 90. So just keep that in mind. On the weekly we are at 93, almost 94, and on the monthly we are at 91. So although if the optimism is very large, it can go past the 90, it goes very high up to 95, stuff like that. But do you want to take the bet on that? That's the question, you know. You have to ask yourself, like, am I comfortable with that bet? Because I'm telling you, once it starts correcting, it's going to correct very severely. Let's look at some moving averages over here. Just a second, let me just see the sorry, looking at MACD, that won't help us, so we're just gonna look at moving averages right now and see that we are extended from the 10 and 20 moving average up here. This is on the daily. Let's look at a weekly, very extended on the moving averages. So all indicators are telling us right now that we are overextended, and that's where you have to be careful. So what am I looking at now? Well, first thing first, I'm looking at 4-hourly chart, and on 4-hourly chart, I don't want to fall below the right now this 20 moving average and start hitting the 50 moving average. I know it's in normal trend you will hit the both 50 moving average and stuff like that, the yellow line you can see here when it starts climbing, but this is a parabolic move, and parabolic move goes only faster and faster and faster, and that's why it starts maybe hitting the 100 and maybe even the 50, and then only hits 20 moving average, and in the end it hits only like 10 moving average, doesn't even go down to the 20 moving average. So when it starts falling below 20 moving average, it starts hitting, and you might say that something's gonna happen. But you can even see here, are you comfortable with this move all the way down 30% down, waiting to this be confirmed or not? So you have to watch that. 5 minutes, if 5 minutes chart starts falling, I would immediately start. Let me just look at the volume over here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something now. I'm gonna show you, I don't know how this translates to I don't know how this translates to parabolic moves, but I've seen this move before. You can see here when we get this big pump up, right, and then it starts going down and the price continue going up, but the volume starts going down. To me that says that we are hitting some kind of a top over here, okay, because we moved very high up, there was a lot of buyers, and then suddenly the price crashed and it's going up, but now nobody's buying. Not only that, the buyers are getting less and less, so the price is very hard to push down. So what I'm expecting, we're gonna go retest these highs and gonna start going lower. That's assumption, that's nothing that's saying that we are gonna go do that, but you have to be careful if that actually happens. This is on the 30-minute chart, so that's why this looks like that. On the 4-hourly chart, you can see that volume isn't even close there. It looks actually everything looks just normal with the volume, so we are not gonna get into that volume that much because I am not actually that proficient in volume, but to me that's some kind of an indicator that we are hitting some kind of top. And I'm gonna show you on one chart that's not harmony, it's actually Dodge chart, and I'm gonna show you now on Dodge chart. Let me clean up if there is something over here. Let me clean also the moving averages. I'm gonna show you with the volume. It's the same thing happened on the Dodge chart. You can see here the price moved very fast up. You got this big pump, right, and then the price went down and started going up. But all the way through until the top, the price just continued, the volume just continued going down. So the price tried to get higher, but there is just not enough volume and people buying to push the price higher. And after that, it starts correcting and it goes into some kind of consolidation phase. This is Dodge, sorry, not Dodge, Dog, yeah, Dodge, whatever you want to call it, Dodge. So how this is gonna play out, because this is not a parabolic move, this is just like a pump and hold move, pump accumulate, pump accumulate, pump accumulate, something like that. On the other hand, the harmony is actually a parabolic move and there is no pump accumulate parts. So when this actually happens, I think it's gonna correct more on the downside than on the sideways moments. Anyways, everything I want to do with this video is just warn you that I think we are hitting some kind of tops right now over here at 116, 117. So take precautions with that because this can and will pop sooner or later, because right now it's up 50% while Bitcoin is crabbing like 1% down or something like that. So anyways, congratulations to everybody who had the harmony and was holding this and was trading this like superb moves and stuff like that, but I don't think that's time to get into this. Again, my opinion only, not a financial advice on all that kind of stuff. You do your trades, I'll do my trades, my opinions only, you know, all the shebang. And now time to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and write down in YouTube comments. Anyways, the most important thing is just hit the like button. Like, I think that's what YouTube likes the most. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thought I should do follow-up video on Harmony. I hope you liked that. I don't know if you liked it. If you bought the top, you know, you probably didn't not like that, but you know, that's how life goes. That's how life goes. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.